with your host, Crash Fistfight from Fatal Butterfly, and Maxine Maxwell from the Maxwells.
Welcome back, everyone. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Good to be back on another show of Musicians Hangout. How's everybody doing?
We are good tonight.
I guess I'm the only one.
So far.
We can bring more people in as they click on the link. Yeah, so it's all good. I'll go over the mission statement before we get started with introductions. Our mission statement is to be a part of a revolution to create friendships with other artists and build a community network to save music.
Definitely. And
well done.
Right now it's like a really particularly hard time because the 2020 elections are coming up and stuff. And it seems like the world is really just split or something. I don't know. There's a lot of political angst out there lately, it seems like.
Oh my goodness.
People are really getting their feelings hurt and just reading too much.
Yeah, it's a great time to be in punk rock, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's affecting our music industry too.
All right, Christian, welcome back, my friend. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, Christian, you want to introduce yourself first?
Okay, I don't know if I'm connected.
You're connected.
We can hear you. It's all good.
We can hear and see you.
You're on, man. You're on. So, I'm Rom the Vets of the Sky Rain Heroes. Guitar player and singer.
Nice.
Yeah, more of a
All
yellow.
right.
Oh,
wait, let's Christian again.
Look at that. I think he's afraid. I think he's scared.
Which is really unlike Christian.
I'm not supposed to say anything like that, but I feel that as long as we're honest, it's okay.
I've known Christian for a while, and it would be really weird if he was shy and unusual. Okay, so come here, Sky.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
She is freaking out, so let's welcome our newest member. Where are you at?
There's a puppy. She's going to be part of the show. Oh! Look at
Hi,
that.
Sky. You want to say hi? Hi, baby girl.
Oh, she's so pretty.
So that's Sky. She is my foster puppy.
Yay.
Her family is having a hard time right now, so I am taking care of her until her family can, become reunited with her. So
she's going to be part of the show too because she wants your attention and ours. I totally get it.
She is like a shadow. She never leaves my side ever. It's a good thing and a bad thing. I love her to death, though. She's a good pup.
Well, while we wait for Christian to come back, I didn't hear our other guests introduce themselves. So maybe you did. I didn't hear. So
this is Steve.
Is that me?
Yeah.
That would be you.
I'm Rom the Vets.
All right. Welcome, Rom.
Welcome to the show, Rom.
Thank you very much. I feel
and
honored.
You are guitarist, lead vocals.
Yeah, that's me. That's what they say.
Wait, okay. I did hear that. All right.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
That's what they tell me.
You just come down.
What band are you from?
The Sky Rain Heroes.
Awesome. I really like that name.
Thank
I
you.
actually got to catch a clip of you guys playing the Rock House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys really tore it up. I was really impressed for a 3-piece.
Thank you. We try to take the most of each moment and produce the biggest outcome.
Spoken like a true punk rocker.
Yeah. We kind of we're all a little bit older, and so we're playing.
We are older. I like how you said that.
You like that? Yeah, it's because I always say that because those shirts that say "old guys are cool." This is what I say. Yeah, whatever. But anyway,
Define old. My body may be 46, but I'm still like 21 in my soul. So
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong. A number is just a number. I get all that, but the stuff that we're doing has. I mean, we're influenced by everything from Donny Osmonds and the Jackson Five from
Yeah.
little kid stuff up to Soundgarden and all the other stuff from around here and everything in between. And basically.
Uh-oh.
We lost one, but we gained another.
Rom, you froze, but we've got Christian back. Hello.
Hi, Christian. Welcome back again. Can you hear us? Christian.
Uh-oh. We've got technical difficulties again, everyone. It's our segment, remember? It's just early in the show.
Would it be Musicians Hangout?
Uh-oh. We lost them both. There is some crazy weather going on everywhere, though. Like,
I hear a full moon is coming.
well, and connections are obviously bad tonight, but at least
Obviously, because his camera is still going. Like I can remove him and add him again, but hey, welcome back.
woo-hoo! Good job.
I'm working harder than the rest of the guys. You know what I mean? I have to
You're more
represent.
consistent.
I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'm representing all I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Represent.
Tell us where you're at. Where are you?
I'm enjoying red. Oh wait, I want to call it red square, but it's ruby red square.
Okay, what was that again?
Ruby red squirt. That's what I'm drinking. Just regular soda. I have a tendency to have all sorts of weird drinks, but tonight's just ruby red.
Nice.
If it works, no problems. Good times.
I just got an email from YouTube saying that we are broadcasting live.
Yay.
All right, good times.
So, Rom, I was wondering where you're at.
Oh, we're on the east side. The east side of, over in the Kirkland area. That's where we come from.
Cool. Right on.
Yeah, we kind of, we play up and down the Sound and been to Portland and all that other stuff. And so we're all around technically, you'd say,
Oh, sweet.
but we're out.
As are we. I feel like that's just how it is with musicians. We can say that we're from a particular area, but I mean, anybody outside of Washington doesn't know where Kirkland is. You have to say like I'm from Seattle or Tacoma or Olympia, like some big city before. Because if I say, yeah, I'm from Lake Stevens, they're like, where? I don't even know where that's at.
Well, some people know swim, but not everybody. Like they know the Olympic Peninsula, but I might as well be from Seattle to everyone else in the country.
Right.
And I'm way out here, so.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like is Los Angeles. Nobody even understands that there's a bunch of cities around there.
Mm-hmm.
You just think LA. Period.
I used to live in Rancho Cucamonga, but nobody knows where that's at. So you just say I live in LA. We're like half an hour from LA. So
yeah, exactly. Everybody knows Seattle. I mean, that's just a simple reference point. So good times.
Very cool. So, what does your band name mean?
Oh, okay. The Sky Rained Heroes. It was one of those things where we had another name, but when that is somebody else had it, so we had to find another name. And as we were looking around, Dirk Span down, the bass player, 4 names.
I'm going to try to connect through a laptop when I get home, which is going to be in about 2 minutes. Sorry for interrupting.
But then I'm
Sky interrupting.
And you're like, that's the name. Well, because it encompasses so much. I mean, it's like, what are heroes about? You know, they're all over the place if you let them be heroes. You know what I mean? Everybody can be a hero. So let it rain. And there you go. Good times.
All right. So we have Dirk on the line. Hi, Dirk.
What's up? Same old thing, man. What's going on?
I'm digging your glasses, bro.
Is that close enough? How's that?
I don't know. Like, I can't see your pores. You might want to get a little bit closer.
Well, welcome, Dirk.
Hey, you look up my nose. There we go.
All right, you're good. You're good. You're all clean.
Good times.
Thanks for joining us. We were just talking about what the band name meant.
What about what?
Yeah.
What the
Band
Skyring
name?
Heroes?
Skyring Heroes. I was giving them the lowdown on the whole story of that was the last name that we picked, and we went with it, and because it encompasses so much, you know.
Yeah. What do you think it means?
I feel like it means that you pray for villains when your heroes let you down.
Oh, I'll go with that.
That's part of the whole. That's a part of our motto too. Is is to always challenge, question authority and challenge your heroes.
Right.
That's our motto right there. You know, I mean, if there's somebody's going to lead the pack, man, push him to do it. Don't just fall down. Let him run.
Speaking of heroes, is that Christian Blunt?
He's gonna be like he said that he's gonna be home in 2 minutes. He's been in and out like 5 times already.
Yeah, we've been losing service with him.
Yeah, I've spoke to him on the phone. He's driving, so.
That's always exciting. You should catch him in that act.
No, thank you. Oh my gosh, Christian and I are actually good friends, and I know his driving.
Oh yeah, it's great. We're signing him up.
If you want to have a heart attack, it's super awesome.
Oh, poor guy. Not here to
There's like need for speed in real life.
Yeah, you should see when he shaves his head while he's driving. That's really fun.
I'll pass. I'm good.
So, Dirk, what's your role in the band?
Bass player.
Sweet. So we got guitarist, vocalist, and bass player. So Christian's drummer. I got you.
That's what he does.
Right on. Right on.
Last time we talked to him, that's what he was doing.
Well, you probably already know that's what Crash does, but that's what I do too. I sing in playgrounds.
Right on.
I sing a couple songs and play drums. I'm still learning the whole singing and drumming craft. That's a little harder.
You were getting it.
I'm mastering it slowly but surely.
You're getting it. You got it, girl.
Takes practice. Practice makes perfect.
It does.
And fun.
Yeah. You just gotta make sure to do all your fancy stuff between the verses and the choruses.
Right. Exactly.
That's what it comes down to.
Yep.
Always gotta be solid.
Well, cool. How long has the band been established?
About 5 drummers.
You've had 5 drummers?
Yeah.
That's how long we've been established. Don't tell Christian.
Yeah, we've been through a few drummers. You know, Christian's a good fit, though. You know, we've been trying to find somebody that will think about the songs, and because with the 3-piece, you know, you got to be dynamic, and you got to get the most out of your instrument. You know, the drums got to be soft. They have to be big and thumping, you know, all that other stuff. And so Christian's pretty intense about getting it right and doing it so it builds the songs to the crescendo that we're looking for. You know, because we're always looking to tell a story. We're into into the songwriting process, and we've got message. We've got a message, you know, and we like to play it. We like to play it loud and tight.
I love that message.
So how long have you guys played in the same band together? Like, when did you all start like jamming?
Oh
we
man,
do about 5 years.
5 years, 6 years, something like that.
Sweet.
Yeah, we've been around, just kind of like floating around, you know, just because we've done a lot of shows in the area and stuff, and and it's we're always just kind of creeping around. we always kind of get going a little bit, and then we fall out, and it falls apart, and then we have to put it back together, kind of thing, just like every other band, you know.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think my band has regrouped a few times ourselves. You know, we lose band members.
What band is that?
I play drums for Fatal Butterfly.
Oh, I think we played with you guys before.
I think so. A while back, though.
Oh, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to look it up. Hold on.
Yeah.
I was on the edge of their seats. Let me go into the archives here.
Maybe.
I got it all. It's all right here.
That's fabulous.
Let me see. Oh, Tim's Tavern.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it.
See, I knew it because, yeah.
Do you have a flyer or something, or do you have it online? You're looking it up.
Flyers. I collect them.
Well, I want to see.
I line my walls with them.
And here's the thing that, like, I've been talking to not only my band, but like several other bands, is we can collect flyers, and it has the date, August fucking 9th. Oh, sorry. What year? Are we talking 2005, 2019, like 2007? We never put the dates on our flyers. Like,
yeah, for good reason.
Remember?
Right. I'm looking at flyers in my room, and it says New Year's on that one. And wait.
I lost my camera.
Oh, poo. Oh, you're back. Oh, man.
No.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay, well, wait, I see it right here. We played with Fatal Butterfly and the fabulous Miss Windy. Does that sound familiar?
I remember that show so well now.
Oh, no way. Burien.
Black Zia Cantina, man.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
that's too much. Where am I?
Yeah, that was a historic one. I remember that. There was I think there was like 20 people there. 21.
Yeah, maybe.
The bubbles. Yeah, and the fabulous Windy and little bubbles. That was good. We collect all the information we can for our shows because it's all we got.
Yeah.
It's all we got. And we're hanging on to it.
That's why when we put on shows, we try to be as big as possible. You know, we pull out our fog machine and our sound effects and all that BS, and we do it in like little rooms with bars of people of 20 people, and you know, usually 12 of those 20 are the other bands.
Right.
And we put on we always put on as big of a show as we can.
Yeah,
because that's what it's all about.
Go big or go home.
Because it's all about rock and roll.
Exactly.
Universal rock signal right there. Universal.
I'm envious you can take your fog machine. I have an industrial fog machine, but I can't fit it in my car because we put everything that we have. We're a two-piece. So I totally forget like how you were talking earlier about the thickness of your sound because we have to really work with that too. So I sing and drum and my husband plays guitar, but we also have a loop pedal that he can do different things. But we have
keep it in the family.
Lights, we have the industrial fog machine, and we can't take any of our stage show yet. We need like a trailer or something. But yeah, great. You get a fog machine going.
Ours is huge. We fit it all in a Scion.
Yeah. We're all DIY. We got it's my ice chest dry ice fog machine. You know that we instruct people that we meet the night we play, and we ask them if they want to be part of our show, and we have them pour hot water in it. And so it's always fun because everybody's always a little scared because they don't know what's going to happen. It's part of the joy of it all. Part of the joy of it all.
Yeah, totally. Very cool.
Well, it looks like Christian. Christian's back with us.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Time for my camera to crap out.
Oh, finally.
Also, we have a question from one of our viewers, Adam and Masako, and they are asking if you had a date for that the Tim's Tavern show.
For the prom?
Well, that too. To the Tim Tavern show. I think it was Adam. I think it was the Black Zia actually.
Yeah, it's back the Zia Cantina.
Do you have a date on that?
You see it?
Oh my God! It was with Suburban Vermin.
Oh.
That's right, because I thought it was hilarious. They changed the flyer like 90 times. I thought it was hilarious that Fatal Butterfly was coming out of the vagina.
Oh my God. I didn't see that.
Did nobody catch that?
I know.
Yeah, Fatal Butterfly. Like, you got to back up a little bit.
Uh,
There you go.
There it is.
Coming out of the vagina.
Right there.
Oh
One
my
of my
God.
favorites.
Jesus. I didn't catch that. I just read it. You know, like, I don't know.
And that's a cool poster though.
We lost Christian again. Shoot.
I know.
Oh well.
He's not prepared.
No.
And you would think for a drummer should be prepared.
Yeah, we are prepared.
Yeah.
Goodness.
It sucks
We're
Mike
good.
Kevin decided not to work tonight.
We're gonna cut his salary for that.
Whoa, back
Don't tell
up.
him that.
He's got a
I'm sure
salary? How
I'm
do
sure
we
he's
get-
working hard though.
He is. He's working hard on getting connected.
Yeah.
But how does he get a salary? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
He gets the drink tickets.
that's right. We
The
play for
change in your
free
pocket.
tickets, and don't you forget it. It's drink tickets, or we're going home.
You know, I don't play for just game tickets though. Like,
No, it's just a joke I have. You know.
okay. Like, I was
No, you know me. It's like, that's just how our local thing is these days. It's like you show up, and you're like, okay, I'm ready to jam out, and they're like, okay, well, here's your 2 drink tickets. And you're like, well, is that it? Is that all I get? Is just 2 drink tickets? Like, I brought 50 people here tonight.
yeah.
I
Going
just
in and out, eh?
2 damn drink tickets. So I always tease.
Anybody there?
I think we lost Rom again.
Drum
Okay.
there? Nah, I hear him.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, we hear you. We don't see you though, Rom.
I think he's walking his dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool. What kind of dog?
I'm in a bad spot anyway, so. But I can hear you. Nobody needs to see my mode.
Well,
There
there
it is.
you are. Hey.
So yeah, good times. Hold on a second.
Well, and you know, going back to the drink ticket stuff, like that's why we're part of this revolution to try to get people to pay us what we're worth as artists. Like that's where the music is, you know, like being lost is by it, you know, the artists. I'm tired of people trying to make their money off us and us not getting a piece of the pie.
Most definitely.
Yeah, it gets frustrating, you know, because people have tastes, and I kind of understand some of the stuff like club owners not wanting to pay, you know, because you have original music and you might get a bunch of people that don't like that type of music. I don't know, but they're paying bills too. That's why I don't understand how come there aren't house parties
Yay!
anymore.
Well,
There's got to be more house parties.
Again.
Hey, now I can see you guys.
My camera decided to
Oh, Jesus, there he is.
not work.
I'm with you guys now. Connection is
You know,
horrible, though.
Is it the Vera project that is an all ages venue? Is that one of those venues? Do you know the Vera project? Is that it?
Where's that at?
where is that?
I don't know, Christian. You know that place? There's some place. Yeah, we always try to get shows going in the all ages play shows because you know the kids are
Oh,
the
yeah.
ones that need to hear the music. You know.
Oh, totally.
And it's a bummer because they get blocked out. They get blocked out of a lot of the good shows because it's 21 and over because the clubs want to make the money off the booze. You know, that's where the money is, the booze.
Try the Mirkwood up in Arlington. They're in all ages.
They're all ages now.
Yeah. Yeah, we just played there last weekend.
Oh, cool. We're playing there in
That's
November.
right. I was supposed to be at the show because I'm friends with Christian and Allie from
Oh, yeah.
Age. But some things happened. I got a new foster dog, so I wasn't able to make that show.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
And I think
All right.
carrying it.
We'll let you off for that one. We like dogs.
Yeah.
Mirkwood is fun though. We played back.
It-
What was that? September, Tony? Or Crash?
It was September. It was September 14th. It was 4 days before my birthday.
That's right. Yeah. We played last month. That's right. So we get to play again November 1st. Yeah, it's good. Here, Seattle Center. Oh, that's the one at Seattle Center. Okay, cool.
Mm.
So
yeah.
admin
You
Moss-
played you're playing the Mirkwood, or you guys did play the Mirkwood?
both.
Close.
Okay. I mean, that's a cool place. It's got a cool stage. It's got a cool setup. There some good shows could go down there. It's just getting the word out. Who knows?
Yeah.
It's just getting the word out. Yeah.
Sorry, dog is tearing up my house right now.
Of course. That's going to be your life for a little while.
10-month-old puppy. Come here,
Is it
girl.
a puppy? Is it a puppy or is it a dog?
She's still a puppy. She's so tiny. She's such the sweetest little girl, though.
Yeah, it's a commitment,
Yeah, and
Like,
I'm
I'm
just her
just-
foster. Like I said, her parents are going through a rough time right now and kind of in between residences. So I'm kind of helping them out by fostering her until they can get their place.
Yeah, that's a good deed done. So,
Yeah.
we're-
Well, I don't know what's going on with Christian and his camera or connection or whatever. Like he's here and then gone, and then here and then gone.
Yeah, it's too bad. I mean, hopefully it works out eventually. We'll keep trying.
yeah. So, you guys, is anybody going to be doing the X Blasters show that's going down at the Crocodile in December, or any other good shows that are coming up of national or international touring bands?
I know November 2nd that Strung Out is going to be playing in El Corazon.
Strung Out, good times.
I don't know if you guys know who they are.
Right.
They're a California punk band, so.
No, I think I've heard of Strung Out. That's I'm from Southern California. Don't tell anybody though.
I won't tell if
Yeah.
you.
No, we won't tell anybody.
Thank you.
Secret.
No. Yeah,
Who doesn't know?
come on, bub. I'm trying to get my dog out of the car.
Look.
So.
You obviously
Come on.
have, a fur baby, Rom. Do you also have a fur baby, Dirk? Do you have any pets? Well, we get to see the pets? Oh.
Oh.
Guitars.
That's it.
I gotcha. Very nice guitars.
No fur, very woody.
Oh, there's more guitars
And
behind.
there's more behind you.
Or are those the same ones? No,
Hold on, let me see.
hold
It's
on.
backwards land in this world.
It is.
There we go.
That was very fast. Tell us a little bit about your bass guitar that you play, and when you record and you do shows or whatever.
Tell us about the guitar.
Yeah.
Hold on. Well, it's big.
You want to hear our gear? You want to hear our gear breakdown?
Yeah. Talk about your gear, guys. Like,
All right.
tell us what
Okay.
you use.
I play through a Hero amp. Yeah. I play through a Black Star HT 60 series, and also I have my unique Italia guitar. It's one of those guitars that I try to play other guitars, but my Italia loves me so much that I love her, and she's Italian, and I can't say enough about her. And as far as effects, you know what? I got a tube screamer. From there, it's like I don't need no stinking effects. Just play the goddamn thing. turn it on, and play it. There's my gear.
Cool. Thanks for
Go
sharing.
ahead. Go ahead. Thanks for sharing.
What do you do,
Okay.
Dirk?
Dirk, go let it go.
I got a red bass I play, and Rom always tells me I'm playing too loud, which I usually am. I just, it's a red bass. It's pretty heavy. My strap broke last week.
Oh, that's a bummer, man.
Second last song of the set.
Oh no.
But you know what?
That kinda makes it-
We muscled through.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
love you. So I also play bass, and I think it's hilarious that you're like, I have a red bass, because that's what I mean. I also have a red bass. I know it's an Ibanez. It's pretty light, and I play it through an amp. Like, that's
Yeah,
all.
me
There you
too.
go.
Yeah, this one's heavy. This one's not so light. I should get a lighter bass. I think that's what that was. That whole episode was telling me last week.
Just go.
Well,
Like, that's-
especially if your strap breaks, then you got this really heavy bass.
yeah, that's
Yeah, it bummed me out. Yeah, things were going pretty well up to then,
Oh
and
man.
it took a turn for the worse. But hey, expect the unexpected.
Right. Yeah. Huh. Crazy.
We've been through worse.
Now,
So-
do you have extra straps that you can bring with you?
Yeah, but there's a lot going on when we're playing. It's kind of hard to switch out. So I always find it's better to just go with the flow. Go with whatever's happening.
I feel you. One time I was playing a show, and our second song, first chorus, I broke through my snare head. Just went right through it. And I was, back there in the back, you can't really see much. There's shadows. And I was like, well, did I puncture it? I don't think so. And I just kept smashing on it. To the end of the song, I could feel like I knew I had smashed through it. And everyone's like, do you have another snare head? Do you have another snare? No. Why would I do that? Like, I've never known another drummer in my life that has brought another snare or another snare head switch out.
Yeah.
Just flip it over.
I threw some duct tape on it and just went on with my business.
Yeah, I find if we have extra guitars, we always trip over them, knock them over. It's not even worth it. It's Keystone Cops. There's a lot going on up there.
Right.
That's awesome. So where did you guys play your last show?
We played Markwood, Arlington.
Oh, yeah, you talked about that. Okay. Yeah, that was not too. Yeah, that's right. You said that was like last weekend. Okay.
And before that, the Rock House. That's a pretty good place.
Yeah, I saw the video of you guys playing the Rock House. That was awesome.
Yeah, they had a big fire. That somebody set themselves on fire. I mean, that wasn't so awesome, but it wasn't really part of the show. But
Really, that happened?
it was right before. I think it might actually be on that video.
What?
Yeah, they were lighting the fire with gasoline. I guess they haven't been watching YouTube or something.
Oh no,
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
that's not good.
Oh, looks like Christian may or may not be back with us.
Oh, where's everybody?
Everybody dipped out. Like, Christian is trying to connect, but I can't get him on this show because it says that his devices are not connected. So,
So Rom, I'm not sure got disconnected or I don't. He just disappeared. So hopefully he comes back too. But anyway, we'll keep interviewing you. Like, who are your inspirations, Dirk? Like, what kind of music do you listen to?
Well, I don't really listen to a whole lot of music. I mean, I listen to the music we play. I wish I could say some inspirational stuff about that, but yeah, I don't.
Okay, we understand.
I don't even listen to the radio. Do people listen to the radio anymore? I don't know.
I sometimes
Maybe they do.
I don't. Like, I listen to YouTube, like whatever I want on YouTube, and it's usually
I stream. Yeah, I get you.
yeah. I can't find like any. Are there even any stores that sell CDs anymore? Like, are those available or?
Whole Foods.
Amazon now. Like, I don't
Whole
even.
Foods. You can buy Tony Bennett.
Well, I'm not sure if he's really like my style though. That's
He rocks.
insane. I mean, I'll totally like groove down on him or whatever, but Tony Bennett, like he's more of a stingy song kind of guy.
He's a comb over. We're all about that. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what the deal is. I don't know if people buy CDs. I don't know. I mean, we bring CDs to shows. Sometimes they sell. I don't know. I don't know how people listen to music.
Hi, Christian. Welcome back again.
Christian would know because he's very technically savvy.
Yeah, it really shows.
Hey, Christian, do people buy music anymore?
See,
That's what I thought you'd say.
We have no microphone, dude.
Oh.
Here, just move your mouth and I can answer that.
We should totally have him. What am I talking about? You guys can't even see my camera because my camera decided.
Wait for the bass player to talk for the drummer, please.
Yeah.
But
I don't have enough to do.
Still can't hear you, bro.
Huh.
Go into your like control panel maybe on your computer. Put that mic clear the hell up.
There you go.
Oh man.
That was
He pressed the ejection seat.
Works. I mean,
Either that or check the news. Might be an accident on I-5.
don't tell him I said that.
Secret's safe with us. Remember? Nothing leaves musicians hang out, right?
Because we're all just so tech savvy here.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can relate with Christian. Like, I am so terrible at technology. Like, oh my gosh, you should see some of our first shows. Like,
bro, my camera is working so great tonight. That's how tech savvy I am. Like,
Yeah, you guys got it together. We're pretty lame. The heroes are lame tonight.
Oh no. Don't worry. Like, connections and
this is kind of our thing. Like,
devices don't always work in our favor, and that's sort of how this goes. Like, we were totally used to that with our last platform. We used Google Hangouts, but with StreamYard, we've been able to have less difficulties, but there's still, some technical difficulties due to like other people's devices and their Wi-Fi or other internet connections.
I just have an old ass computer and it decides whether or not it wants to have my camera work or not.
And that happens too. Like, it's just like, we're just hanging out. We're just organically doing this, and people who come in and out through the live stream is fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with myself that I can hold it together here.
You have a really clear image too. You must have a really nice camera.
Well, yes, only the best for Dirk. Yes.
Right on, Dirk.
Ooh,
So, what genre do you consider your band?
Well, I guess we get labeled punk all the time, but I don't know. I tend to disagree with that. I think I think it's just rock. I mean, I don't know, isn't it? It's just. I mean, I suppose it's punk because it's kind of fast, but
you guys are pretty punk rock, I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
In fact, that's what Rom told me he felt the genre was very punk. So it's, but I understand.
It's pretty punk. It's all in the presentation, right?
Yeah.
It's how you put it out there.
Different perspectives. It's really interesting how there's a mashup of genres too. Like, you're not just punk, you are rock, like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's all, bass, drums, guitar. Sometimes.
Hey.
Oh, there he is.
Can you guys hear me now?
Wow. Oh, yes, we can definitely hear you.
Oh my God,
Dude, loud and clear.
Wow,
that was such a nightmare. Oh my
You must have
God.
been stressing pretty bad on that one.
I tried my phone. I tried my computer. I finally got my computer to work.
Great. Well, I was just telling Dirk here that we have technical difficulties, so don't feel bad. Like, when Crash and I started the show, we were always running into problems, especially with our devices. So we totally understand. And no worries. Welcome to Musicians Hangout. And I hear you're the drummer.
Yeah, they say that.
I am also a drummer. So
right on.
And I also don't do technology, so I can relate with you completely.
Well, I'm usually really good with it, but today it wasn't cooperating at all.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cool. So we were just talking a little bit about what your genre is, and we were talking about how when Roms was on here earlier, he talked about how he felt it was punk. Dirk said it's like rock and roll or a combo of that. Mostly
Typically, I don't like putting musicians or bands into boxes.
Oh.
But I would say if you wanted to, if you had to, I would say we're punk-esque. There's a foundation of punk, but there's more rock, I guess.
I'm trying to make this look like I'm looking at you, like the Brady Bunch.
Other way.
Just continue.
Look the other way.
This direction. There you go.
You did it. Now look at him. There you go. Good job. It looks like Crash is also having some technical difficulties, so she'll come back in.
I'm still here.
Yay! I thought you were gone. Good. I'm glad you're still there.
I'm still here.
Your picture's gone, friend.
Well, I know. I'm trying to do something here.
Oh, got you. So she'll be back.
Okay, Bob.
Well, great. Normally around this time I
it.
do my music news segment, but I don't want to lose connection with you, Christian. So let's catch up. So you play drums. What is your kit like?
Well, for these guys, I pared down. So I'm down. I did. I sold one of them. I pared down to a 4-piece for these guys.
Okay. And is it a mix of different drums or?
No, it's a Tama Rockstar.
Oh, right, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Nice.
And it sounds great. I've got Evans EC2 heads on there, and it just sounds really nice and rich and warm.
Sweet.
Yeah. What do you think, Bob?
Sounds awesome, man. I can attest to that. Is that a word? Attest?
Yes.
To it? Yeah.
It is. Very good.
Thank you. I told you I'm not no dummy.
So what are your symbols?
I do have a mixture of symbols.
Sign.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
No, I've got Zildjian K, and I think I've got a couple of Sabians. I don't know. I don't particularly care for Sabian.
But I get you.
Yeah. The K series though, Zildjian K series are really nice. I think I like those the best.
I like Zildjian. I have Zildjian, but I also have a Tama Crash.
Sorry. What was that?
Thanks a lot, Dirk.
Hey, I got some right here, man. Some coffee for you.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on.
How do we do this? I just spilled it.
Oh shit! Spilled it all over me.
I spilled it all over the laptop.
Oh no.
So that's what I'm running. I think it's I'm trying to think which pedal I use. I have an Iron Cobra, but I'm not using that one with these guys. DW 3000, I think. Yeah, DW 3000.
Sweet.
Yeah, double pedal.
I have the 9000 because I'm super spoiled, but 3000 are nice, man.
Yeah, they're
a good brand, like no matter what.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, cool. What kind of sticks do you use?
Vic Firth. Depends on what I'm playing. Would determine the size.
Oh, all right.
Usually 7As. Is that Crash coming in there?
It looks like it. Hey, Grant.
Yes.
What? What? What?
What happened?
I just went on my phone.
What's all this sideways stuff?
Ooh,
Your
hold
old
on, let
screen
me.
is still up, Crash.
Technical
Too
difficulties.
echoey.
It's a segment, man. Tell us a little bit about the bands that you really like, Kristen.
Who are you asking? I'm sorry.
We have a really bad echo from something.
Yeah, that was trippy.
Okay. So I was asking what bands you listen to.
Do I listen to?
Yeah.
Skyrained Heroes.
That's what Chris said.
I have to listen to those guys. It's unfortunate, but it's par for the.
We make them.
Yeah. That's all I've been listening to, so I could get the songs down.
Oh.
I've only been with the band for, Bob, how long have I been with the band?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, please get it right. 2 months?
Has it been 2 months?
Maybe 2 months. I mean, I think it was kind of hot out when we started playing together.
Yeah.
In
Or
that
was it just
barn,
me?
up in the barn? No, it wasn't just you. It was hot out.
Okay. Yeah.
We've done 2 shows, I think.
We did 2 shows, yeah. And we did like 5 rehearsals before we did that first show.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had to learn 10 songs, 10 originals. Right?
10 originals, yeah.
Yes.
Have you guys written any together with Christian?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Nothing yet, no.
Okay.
But we will. We got lots of ideas.
Well, very cool.
Lots
Yeah.
of songs floating around.
The 5th drummer, right?
Number 5 or number 6?
That's pretty bad.
Well, regardless, it's great that you're part of this band. So.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
But we like him. He's the best. He's the
Yay.
best so far. He brought the whole sound together. So everyone's going to be real happy. Everyone that knows us.
Rob was saying that earlier when he was with us. He likes your style, Christian.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I don't get that from him. I think that he hates me.
He has never said he hated you.
Oh, okay. It's just the way he treats me. Every time I see him, he kicks me, and it hurts, but he kicks me.
He's doing it for your own good.
Is that why you guys lose drummers, Dirk?
Well, that's one of the reasons, but he's doing it for your own good. Just always remember that. Rom loves you.
I appreciate that.
All right.
I think it's mutual. I think we love each other. Sort of.
Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, I told Dirk already that we have segments, and our segment that I would like to do now is music news, and we can talk a little bit about that. I'll try to get through it really quick because, like I said, I don't want to lose any connection with either of you guys. And hopefully Roms gets to come back in too. So what I got for music news today is Ozzy Osbourne has postponed his upcoming European tour. This has been a really rough year for Ozzy. As many of you already know, he fell early this year and that required a surgery. And he also has had some health issues.
Oh, what a shock.
I know, right?
He's such a healthy dude.
I love Ozzy though. I hope everything goes all right for
He's the
him.
best, man.
Yeah. So he says he needs more time to recover and plans to return for an American tour as soon as he can. And in his words, he says, "I'm not dying. I am recovering." So leave it to Ozzy to tell us that he won't die. You know, I'm not dying.
Right.
We're all
That's what
dying.
they all say.
Come on. We don't all get to live forever like you.
Ginger Baker was just saying that a couple days ago.
That's right.
Yes. So, Kurt Cobain, his iconic unplugged sweater is going to be up for auction soon.
He's still dead.
Yes. So, the sweater from the 1993 MTV performance will be auctioned off on October 25th or the 26th at the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City. It will be auctioned by Julian's Auctions, and the item is definitely a grunge legacy. So we'll see how much it goes for.
Wow.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes, you're good.
What?
Cool. Good. I get to wear my earbuds.
Yay.
Nice.
I got one more for you. And according to Rolling Stone, Metallica's Lars Ulrich talks touring with AC/DC. There's not a date that has been released yet. It's not the first time Metallica opened for AC/DC. They toured with them in 1991 with the Monsters of Rock tour. And they had a lot of fun together. So that's why they've been trying to plan something.
I wonder if he gets the drink tickets.
Well, and last week I talked about how Metallica had to take a break from their Australian tour because
Lars was a little bitch.
well, no, not because of Lars. James had to go back into rehab.
Oh.
Yeah. So James is being the bitch.
So is one of them, huh?
I love Metallica, but you're right. They can be bitches.
Yeah. Not a big fan of Lars.
So that is our music news segment.
Right on.
All right.
Thank you.
Up to date.
Up to date. Okay, I got another question for you guys. How many shows have you played with them, Christian?
2 so far.
Sweet, that's not bad in 2 months. Good job.
Yeah. Well, we've got another one.
2 epic ones.
Yeah, actually, the second one, they just keep getting better. You know, each show that we do, I get tighter with the band. So we got another show coming up on November 7th at the Lo-Fi.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, November 7th is an awesome date. That's my mom's birthday.
There you go. Bring her down to the Lo-Fi and treat her to some punk-esque music.
Well,
Wait a second. I thought we were playing this Friday.
Uh,
we're not supposed to talk about that.
I don't know. I mean, Rob's supposed to be checking in with us to see if he's still feeling up for it.
We can do the 2-piece.
There you go.
What do you think?
I'm down. I'll
Right.
play it. I'm like a musician whore. I'll play anywhere, anytime,
That's awesome.
so long as I get a little bit of compensation, pay for my fuel to get there and back. That's all I care about.
That's cool. Yeah, I get you. My husband and I are a 2-piece, so it's something that we're used to. So.
We got to do a show together.
Yeah, we should. We really should. In fact, we've played the Mirkwood before, like you guys did just recently, and we're back on November 1st with Crush's band, Fatal Butterfly.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think I saw that somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm still here, guys.
Cool.
Hey.
Hey. How you doing?
I'm good. It
How's
just
your
sucks
puppy?
that camera's not being.
Oh, woo, there you are.
Well, iPhone wasn't working very well.
Is this
So
the
I tried
web
something else real quick.
on your computer? Still?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello?
Did,
Yeah, I said yes.
I heard
Can
you.
you
I
not
was
hear me?
wondering if that webcam I gave you worked or not. Is it just not good?
I haven't got it synced to my computer yet.
Oh, I
But
got
I'm gonna
you.
try
I
something
understand.
real quick.
More technologies. I hope it works
Yeah.
for you though. Like,
It will. I'll make it work some way or another.
well, see, even the hosts have hard times.
Apparently, right?
Yes, we have a segment called technical difficulties,
Yes.
and you're part of it. Thank you.
That's half the
Now we're
show,
learning.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Help them bugs. Ooh, here's my puppy. Hi,
Oh,
Buddy. His name's Buddy. He's my fur baby.
hello to Buddy.
So I asked Rum and Dirk earlier if they had pets, and Christian, do you have a pet?
I don't.
Oh.
Just Rom and Dirk.
We're gonna get him a chia pet.
I want one of those so I could grow some,
Chia.
chia for my scalp here.
Oh my.
I like one of those cartoon characters that you could just draw the hair on me.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you guys could do it right now.
So one of the guys said you shave your head while you drive. Is that true?
Yeah.
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 Doesn't everybody?
Who said that?
Oh, what difference does it make?
I know who it was.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, are you seriously doing that with no shaving cream? I'm like, yeah, it's easy.
It gets better. Wow.
Yeah, you get skilled when you have lack of hair.
I was talking about when you did it with the shaving cream, you look like a big Dairy Queen ice cream cone.
Yeah, that was actually
awesome.
That was in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't driving at the time, but yes, I do. If I miss a spot, like I'll miss, like right up in here or something, I'll have a spot or two or three. I'll just shave it off real quick when I'm driving down the road. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I thought you were being weird and calling me when you were driving. You were in the bathroom. Okay, cool.
Yeah. There's nothing weird about being in the bathroom and calling you.
No. It was normal. I think I was on a bus.
You were on the bus. Oh, dear God. It's something. Yeah, we're socially inept, I guess.
A perfect band.
Right. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh man, what a great story. You haven't done this at a venue yet. That's got to be your goal. You got to be all shaving your head when somebody walks in on you at the venue.
Right.
It's your thing.
Yeah. So
those places.
The other thing that I do when I'm driving, which is I don't know, I find people looking over at me and smiling or just pointing and doing the hey, drumming thing, but I drum as I'm driving. It's the way I could get myself practice, because it's not like we drummers could just take our kid anywhere and practice like a guitar player or bass player.
Right.
Between shaves.
It definitely between shaves. And drinking.
I tell you, we're keeping this guy. We're keeping him, man.
He seems like a good fit.
Well, I need to get some Keds though, or whatever. What kind of shoes do you wear, Dirk?
Oh, the Skechers.
Oh, Skechers. Okay.
Get yourself the Skechers with the. Well, my memory foam has Alzheimer's, but that's another story.
Yeah. So I noticed you and Rom wear those, so I got to get a pair as well, so I could fit into the band. I don't want to. I don't want to be the outcast.
No, don't.
Yes.
Excuse
mariachi
me?
pants. You get them on Amazon. Don't worry, we're hooking you up.
Okay, cool. Right on.
It's coming out of your salary, though, he said.
Well, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you
he
know.
said that earlier about something, so I'm sure he was going to say that again.
They own me for the rest of my life.
We own you. You're not going anywhere. You're ours now.
Nice. So,
I'm working around my technical difficulty.
hey, you know what?
Yeah, I hear
Crash,
Oh,
Crash, you're doing a good job.
Yep.
I have since like hooked up to a different phone. So
There you go.
Coming in clear. The picture's good. You sound good too, so that's awesome.
there's like a weird little delay, but that's okay. I feel like I need some duct tape though to duct tape my phone to some sort of device like
Oh, like who did it? Roms last week.
yes.
We had a Roms on the show last week, and now we have Rom on the show this week, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Different pins. There we go.
There's another
There-
ROM? Wow,
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe.
Not spelled the
somewhere
same.
between.
Yeah, somewhere between.
We interviewed them last week.
Oh, I thought you said they smell the same. Sorry.
Well, I mean,
Wow.
I'm not sure. That doesn't really come through, but I mean, okay.
Yeah, you know,
I don't know.
guitar players, they get all sweaty.
So do drummers. Not
Where,
No.
yeah, you're speaking
No.
to the wrong crowd here. I'm like, we're the sweatiest ones of the bunch. Who are you kidding? Like,
By the way, I'm doing like a shout out here to my buddies in Ex Mortis.
I see
Is it-
that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm
And if-
shouting out to the female drummers tonight. We may not be super women, but we're drummers. So close.
I have no idea who that is.
Super women, you know, super girls.
Oh,
Drummers.
oh yeah, I know. I only know
I say,
two.
ladies, we may not be super women, but you know, we're excellent drummers. So
This one over here, and that one up there.
close enough.
There's a lot of really good drummers. In fact, we're all getting together in a few weeks. October 18th, there's a female drummer showcase at the 56 liquor store.
And why wasn't I invited?
Are you,
You can
female?
Christian has boobs.
You were
I
always
did.
invited.
I've seen them.
I do. Oh my God, I do.
She qualifies.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, right? The cat was out of that bag real quick. Jesus, my moobs. They're not boobs. They're moobs. My man boobs.
Big wiggly moobs.
Yeah. Thank you, prednisone. Wow. Are you still eating popcorn?
I am eating popcorn.
Eh,
It's my thing because I eat popcorn to sit back and eat the popcorn on the music industry every week because you know there's some drama out there.
there's no drama in the music scene. No. No.
Popcorn.
Yeah. I don't know, Dirk, do
I
you?
feel like every time I get on Facebook, it's like some dramatic event and some stuff is going down, and everyone's freaking out.
Somebody said something and somebody's crying and
Unfortunately, it is always involved with international punkings lately. And
oh, what's going
that
on
really
with
makes
that?
me sad.
Somebody said they
Oh my
didn't like
God.
somebody and
So-
oh yeah. It's all boring. So boring.
So
There's
a
always some kind
singer,
of drama in it, man.
our singer went to a protest for ICE and posted on the band page with the picture. It says supporting ICE, sums up American flag with thank you, for, and meaning it to be sarcastic, but a lot of people didn't take it that way. And so for the I don't know, the past week or so, I've just been bombarded because I played drums for IPK. Just been bombarded with a lot of hate mail over something I didn't even say or even support. But,
Right.
you know, when you put it on your band page, you're always guilty by association. And it
Yep.
hasn't stopped. It's been a rough week this week.
But you
I just
are
feel like
not-
politics should just be out of music, you know? I mean, it's just going to cause a bunch of hate, so.
I
Yeah.
think we should just be able to hear each other's side without losing control. Like, what happened to just listening to people and being okay with each other's views and moving on?
Don't
Like-
you know we made America great again?
As a wise man said, everybody love everybody.
Wasn't that Judge Wapner?
No, God.
Dude, he
No.
was awesome. I loved him. He was amazing.
Hold on. It was Jackie Brown. Wasn't it Jackie Brown?
Oh,
What's it?
Oh, we're Googling.
He's awesome,
this now.
too.
We're fact checking.
Jackie.
Christian is fact checking as we speak.
I am, yeah. Jackie.
I'm too busy with my popcorn. In fact, I'm eating it faster. So for viewers who tuned in last week, somewhere between was making fun of me for eating my popcorn too slow. So I'm eating at a normal pace.
Just hoover that stuff.
I still can't do the fistfuls though. People were talking about how they want to do a fistful of popcorn. I'm like, no, that's not my thing. I like one kernel at a time.
This girl.
There you go.
This girl right here. Like, I'll just 4 freaking handfuls in my mouth. Just like, I'm like a chubby bunny with that.
Nice.
I have standards.
Chubby
I like a lot
bunny.
of popcorn.
I love you.
Have you ever done that? Chubby bunny where you stick marshmallows in your mouth and you say, Chubby
I
bunny.
have not. I've watched plenty Chubby Bunny thing go down, but not me. No.
It's not too bad until you get to about like 8 or 9 like enormous marshmallows in your mouth. And
No
then
way.
it gets kind of boring.
No thanks.
But 1
Yeah,
or 2, it's like, meh.
Gonna have to try that.
I'm still looking this up.
Oh, you totally should.
Let's do it now. Who's got marshmallows?
And then
No, not about the marshmallows.
there's marshmallows too now.
Let me see here.
That would
I'm
make
gonna
for an
change
interesting
mine now.
episode, actually. I'm just
Uh,
an observer again, though. That's what I do. Observe.
Getting close. Ah, I found it. Jackie Moon, not Jackie Brown.
Close, but not.
Sun on the moon?
Can you see that?
We can. We can see that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see that.
Yeah, that's where everybody came from.
Oh.
Jackie Moon, when he pointed to the wall, he was like, "See that sign back there? Everybody love everybody," and they beat the shit out of each other.
I'm still gonna go with Judge Wapner on this one.
Okay, I'll go with Judge
he
Wapner
said
as
be
well.
Good to everyone.
I think I
Shit.
said that first, actually. Like, I advocate for that all the time. I mean,
I thought it was a Frank Sinatra song.
But wait, isn't that your job though, Maxine? Is to tell everybody to love everybody?
Yeah, I'm a teacher, so I try to keep it calm in the classroom.
So, Dirk, you said Frank Sinatra.
Everybody loves somebody sometime.
Ooh,
Yes. Was great.
Isn't that
Good.
Sinatra?
there is that.
I have no idea.
You're right.
All I know is the Sky Rained Heroes music.
That's it.
That's all I know anymore.
That's all you need to know.
That's
Leave
all
it
I
at
need to
that.
know. Yeah.
Right on.
This is fun. I like this. This was a good idea.
Were you trying to point at Dirk and then
I'm chock full of them. Hello.
Let me see. Okay, hold on. Right over here. There we go.
Is he giving me the finger?
Possibly. I can't tell. I'm on the phone.
I'm getting
like
good
noodle.
at this because I've had a lot. Oh, I messed up on crash. See, I gotta go like over here.
Yeah. Said, for whatever reason, it's opposite.
It is. It is. It has messed with us for weeks. Obviously.
Yeah, that's all you need to do is like that one.
Yes. You listen.
I'm cussing your head.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh my God.
Man, I wish I had discovered that about half an hour ago.
Right?
Yeah.
A little bit about the shows that you've done. Can you guys tell us about the couple shows you've done together? Any like fun stories from them?
And we want.
Oh, I
details.
told him about the guy setting himself on fire.
Yeah, that was
Oh, yeah.
that was before that's why you have me now.
Oh no, not him. Not him. No, talk about him. Another guy.
Wait, there was
Another
more than
guy.
one fire?
Oh my goodness! Oh, that was horrible.
It's a reoccurring theme.
Yeah,
Yeah. I kind of want to be in your band.
yeah.
I don't know if that's what happens to the drummers, my friend.
Hey, the drummers are hot,
Oh, hey.
and it's not their looks. You know, it's that's bad. That
No, I was talking about the guy who poured gas to start the bonfire.
Oh yeah. I didn't see that, but you told me about it like right after it happened.
Yeah, I pointed the guy who was all singed.
Yeah. Yeah, that was down at the Rock House.
The rock house, yeah.
Yeah, and somebody.
Oh, we almost died on the way home.
We did. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, did you guys almost catch on fire?
Yep.
Pretty much. It was the night of the great electrical storm. And we were cruising up
so you almost
I-5,
did catch on fire.
hydroplaning across the lanes.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Oh.
Actually, could you be like, tell them the truth? I handled the truck really well.
Man, you were awesome. You were awesome. I was white knuckling it, no question about it. But
You think you were? You think you were?
Every time I'm with Christian, I'm white knuckling. You're talking the wrong one. I'm always like pressing on that imaginary brake. Hold on to your life. Just like, oh my God.
Wow.
It's not true.
Actually, we heard stories about your driving earlier
Very
tonight.
true.
Jesus, what did I miss?
Nothing, man. It's all good.
Dude, you just kept coming in and out like a coma patient.
Jesus.
Oh my.
Hey,
I told him you were an exceptionally good driver. You were very obeyed all the rules of the road, very conscientious of your fellow drivers. And
I don't even know what.
I disagree with that.
Right?
Okay. He is a good driver, and we've never wrecked.
I've had other people wreck around me, but
that's different.
That's different. Yeah, I like playing bumper cars. You get out there and you're driving like this. Just give it a one like that.
Bumper pass.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Especially with this.
The drive home in the thunderstorm, man. You did a great job.
Oh, it was pretty hair raising. The tires on my truck aren't that great, and
all three of them.
Yeah, right. And they had a lot of standing water that just poured. It just poured on us, and so I was hydroplaning. Was doing it at 60 miles an hour. Dirk and I are going along at 60 miles an hour, and passing people. They're doing 4 and 5 miles an hour, and then I decided I wanted to slow it down a little bit when I started to go towards the guardrail. That safety's better, than dead.
Right.
Then you got the drunks out
at
there, the
all
people, the drunk drivers, man. It's such a plague.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Makes being a musician even more dangerous.
It does, because you're going home late from the venues. You know, like we
Oh yeah.
we play in the Olympia area, Seattle, Tacoma. We've been up to Arlington. So we travel at least 2 to 2.5 hours to venues, and then we drive home at night.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it is dangerous to go out that late at night. Not only because of drunk drivers, but like wildlife is out. So we got to be cautious.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And speaking of wildlife, let's jump into your neck of the woods. Because we got a lot to cover. We got a lot to cover tonight.
Oh, we do.
Okay.
All right.
So, October 18th, the heroin detonator and the adverse of playing the airport tavern. So, definitely check them out. We have, oh god, this one. I don't know. I don't like it.
Is it another hard one to read?
Oh dear God.
Uh-oh.
Is that it?
Okay, we have a Halloween special. Hang bar or piano bar. Sunday, November 1st, dead. But catch that show, and then we have spinning fort at Draw Goes for Europe, Vomit, One Man Stand, The King Crows, The Acid Tongue, and The Sentence is playing at Saturday, November 2nd. And that is at the Spinning Top Stock Pot, wherever that may be. And we have the King Crows playing with Vomit in Eye Liquor. No idea where.
Eye Liquor, what a great name.
I know. Northwest Calling, Ritz, Manchester, the 6th of November, or June. Holy crap, that's a long time away. Sham 69, the Rosillos, Rut DC, Anti-Nowhere League, Gold Blade, Dirtbox Disco, Gimp Fest, and Evil Hour, Hung Like Hanratty, Duncan Reed, and the
What?
Pez and Vomit are playing. Yeah. Got a lot of punk bands.
Yep.
The Toy Doll is playing at the Manchester Club Academy, April 17th. You know, I just feel like that's a lot of April stuff that doesn't really. DOA and Potbelly is playing with Nasal Lord, Brain Cell Genocide, Beef Bologna, which is Tony Vierhay's band, and it's at Tony V's Garage, and that is October 11th. Definitely want to check that out. I definitely want to go see Beef Bologna because I love Vierhay, and I really want to support his band. Jackson Street Bar House of Music, November 2nd, is playing a night of horror and Halloween party with Heroes for Ghosts, The Sunshine Wall, Walking Corpse Syndrome, White Trash Romeo, Seth Mitz Band. We have Issues, Pharmacy, Enemy Mine, Beast Folk, Catalyst, Raising Enemy, My Own Affliction, and Eternal are playing. And that's in Spokane, Washington. Lots and lots and lots. Baby and the Nobodies is playing Friday, October 11th with Flames of Durga and Less Than 3 at the Airport Tavern.
Did you say Beast Folk?
Beast Folk, yes. Wreckage Halloween Bash 2019, Friday, October 25th. With Wyatt Olney, The Wreckage, Woodshed, Celia, and Virginia Street Revival at Daryl's Tavern. Definitely want to check Celia out. They're amazing. And we have at Luigi's Pizza, December 14th, we have End Status, Massacre of the Opera, Drug of Choice, Suicide Coast, Heroes for Ghosts, Deadbeat Blackout, White Trash Romeo, Chapter Black, Prelude to a Pistol, and Await the Avalanche. Tickets are $12 for and the non-primary role. That's model and Bluetooth pistol, the blackout beast, the Sinbound co-op, and Omega Theory, November 23rd at 20 Eve. We Dark Light. Oh my gosh, Dark Light are playing these pizza with standard baby blackout and Bluetooth pistol. Did I say that? That was on. And then we have, oh my gosh, the East Side Bar and Grill, Drainage X, Amnesia, Run and Unholy is playing October 21st. Saturday Dutchman with Johnny Flambe. And last but not least, we have the Finger Guns, The Thrill, Deadbeat Blackout at, it just says at the Valley. And that's October 19th.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah, we have some really great shows coming up. And let's not forget that October 18th, the Maxwells, Fatal Butterfly, Juliet. Oh my gosh, who was it? Juliet.
Tingo. There's another one.
Yes. Too. Juliet Tingo and Theories of Flight, along with a huge drum solo from Alihan from Digging from Change. It's an all-star female drummer cast. You don't want to miss the show. It's free, and we are playing the 56th Street Bar in Tacoma. And also, November 1st, we are playing Day of the Dead at the Mirkwood with Maxwell.
Yeah.
So, don't want to miss those shows. And that's what we have for your Neck of the Woods this week.
Thanks, Crash. Yeah, I wanted to shout out to Deadbeat Blackout. We just did a show with them and Dogger this last weekend at the Lavoyer in Olympia, and it was so fun. We had a blast.
Dude, Dogger's amazing. I love that guy.
It was my first time getting to meet him in person, so it was really nice to meet him. And his girl, Sarah. So we had a blast that night. Oh, my gosh. And Lavoyer is
I saw the pictures. I saw you had a lot of fans there. You had
we did. We had
Russell there, Masako was there, Adam was there. So that's awesome.
It was really cool.
We lost
Christian. He'll be back. Are you spinning in circles, Dirk?
Yeah, I'm trying to do a Martin Scorsese thing here.
Well, it was
So I'm tripping you guys out a little bit.
Yep, it worked. Good job.
Wow.
So this is your band room. This is your jam room you're in, right?
Yeah. This is my own little man cave here.
Yay, very
see
cool.
Some stuff there. I got some other stuff going on there. Lots of toys. Here's my banjo.
Oh, you have a banjo? My hubby has two banjos.
Gotta have a banjo.
Oh yeah.
Wish I could play it a little better, but I'm working on it. And yeah, I got one of these.
Wait, Uncle Fester.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Uncle Fester.
Oh, there he is.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I was having a bad connection, and I thought I'd not interrupt and just fix the problem.
Thank you.
Welcome back. It's good to have you back.
Thanks.
Thanks. It's good to be here.
Not a lot. Dirk was spinning circles in his band room. It looked pretty cool. That's what you missed.
Special effects.
Hey, so speaking of, Crash just did in our neck of the woods. What shows do you guys have coming up? let's plug your events.
Yes.
Christian.
Well,
I'm gonna throw that onto you.
we might have a show this Friday at. Hold on a second here, because we were just dropped on this one. If if he's feeling better, and of course I'm having technical difficulties with my.
Aw.
That's not surprising. Okay, here we go. Let me see
We can
here.
hear you.
I'm having a hard time hearing me. Oh, so the spider face.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Let's take a look.
What?
What?
What are we
What are we looking at? Did you hear her? Let's
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
So Pill Brigade dying off, and that's supposed to be this Friday at the. Is it Kraken?
Oh, the Kraken?
Yeah.
At the
Is
Kraken.
that
Kraken.
is that bad?
That sounds fun.
I don't know. We're trying to get a show with Spiderface at the Kraken too, I believe.
Well,
Nice.
guess what? If
With
we can't
Spider-Face.
if
There
we
might be
can't
an
make this Friday, there
sooner
might
than
be
you
an
think.
opening. Oh my god. So that's this Friday, and then November 2nd with Beast Folk, Western Spiders, and Jack and the Doughboy. Dole, excuse me, not Dole. Doughboy.
I've heard them though, yeah.
Yeah, down at the Lo-Fi.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I've played with
That's pretty
two
much it.
of those bands.
Two of who?
I've played 2 out of 3 of those bands. I played with a show with them. I played with Beast Folk and Western Spiders.
Okay, that's 3.
I said 2 of the 3, yo.
Okay. And what did you think?
Ooh, they were awesome. Beast Folk is awesome. Western Spiders was awesome. I brought it.
Yeah.
They have a good draw. Good
Cool.
people, nice people.
Sweet. So we've got about a half hour left.
Do you have anything?
I was going to ask you guys, when did you start playing your instruments? Like, how old were you when you decided to be a drummer? Christian.
Well,
50.
yeah,
Nice.
pretty much.
Really?
51.
Actually, really, I'm not that old yet.
52.
I guess I'm planning for the future. No, I
mean
started.
32.
Nope, I'm sorry. I got to do it like this. There we go.
There you go. You got it. You got it.
Backwards land.
Just punch him right in the throat. Punch him right in the throat. Anyway, so no, I started playing drums, I think solid, about 2009, 2010, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Before that,
Dang it.
oh no, I shouldn't have punched him in the throat.
Yeah, geez, man.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah. So I've been playing consistently since about 10 years now.
Right on. That's cool.
Yeah. And before I was just beating on stuff, because I didn't really have a drum set.
So you don't play any other instruments other than drums. That's cool.
Oh no, I played trumpet.
Oh, you did. That's super cool.
Yeah, that's what I started out playing back in, I don't know, elementary school, junior high.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you were in school band. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. I
I
was
was
in jazz
too.
jazz band, honor band, all kinds of ensembles. Yeah.
Very cool.
It was fun.
Yeah. Trumpet, that's
So, yeah, not my first choice, but because my brother played drums and he's older than me,
awesome.
my mom
Oh,
didn't want. Yeah, she didn't want two drummers in the house.
what a bummer, man.
Mm-hmm.
I started playing drums when I was 10, so I played drums in my school band for years.
Nice.
I did jazz band and I did pep band and concert band.
Cool.
So I played different percussion instruments, not just the kid. And I really, really love playing the timpanis in concert band.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So I got to be a percussionist. I'm bummed you didn't get to do that when you were younger, but I got a lot of respect for the trumpet. I wish I could have learned something like that, but I just focused on drums.
It's really not that difficult.
Maybe I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
I'm starting to learn ukulele, and I am not a string instrument person, so it takes me a while.
So you should have started on bass first.
Maybe I will.
Super easy.
I could probably pick up bass and play.
I hear that, bass is very close to percussion, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It has the same rhythm. It's just stringed.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So
Very cool.
I keep checking to see if Dirk is coming back in or.
Yeah, I didn't get to ask him when he started playing bass or what instruments he plays, so I hope he comes back in soon.
Well, he has better stories than I do.
Well, I was just going to ask, do you have any band stories, not necessarily just with the Sky Rain Heroes, but what's something you really remember about a musician, about being a musician, I'll say, anything crazy happened to you or really exciting?
Well, for me, being able to go into the recording studio and record is exciting. And to be able to go down to Soundhouse and work with those guys, yeah, that was pretty fun.
That sounds like
fun. Yeah, and also my first recording, well, would it be my first? Yeah, I guess my first recording experience was doing percussion on the People Now album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else. My last band, Metaphoria, our first show together was opening up for Havoc down at Club Sur.
Oh, Club Sur is a fun venue.
It is. It's really nice.
Yeah.
But opening up for a national act, your first show out, that was fun.
That is really cool. You got to do that. Congrats.
What about you guys?
Some cool stories.
Wait, what was the question?
Yeah. Any cool stories from playing out?
Yeah, actually.
Or just being.
We started in the scene in Seattle last summer, so we've just been having a blast getting to play different venues. We started out at the Funhouse. We played Club Stir, and we've been all over Tacoma, the Valley, Tipsy Tomato, O'Malley's. We played O'Malley's a couple times.
O'Malley's.
I love O'Malley's. Oh my gosh. We got to play O'Malley's over St. Patty's, and that was a lot of fun. We played Frankie's in Lacey, and now we've played the Lavoyer in Olympia and the Mirkwood in Arlington, and it just the list goes on. I'm sure I've missed some, but we got music videos out. One of my favorite stories about a music video that I have right now is called Took Too Soon, and it's about a story about the Lady of the Lake, Lake Crescent, Washington, and it's a true murder story. And our music video made it about a haunting by this woman who was murdered in the lake. And there's a movie that's being filmed a fictional movie based on the historical story called The Lady of the Lake, and our song's going to be featured in the movie.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Congratulations on that.
yeah, thanks. So those are my top stories. I would say is like just being in the scene and getting to meet musicians like you guys and getting to meet other musicians when we do other shows. Like I met Crash through a podcast that we listened in on, and then we met at Clubster. We met up in person to meet each other and get to know each other. And now we launched this show. You know, we thought it would be cool to have this hangout for other musicians and get to know them and hang out, because we're drummer chicks and we just want to hang out and learn about everybody's music.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah, so it's
We
been
want to support our brothers and sisters in this industry because it's a hard industry.
Yeah, it really is. It is definitely hard, and it's definitely different. Like, I'm from North Dakota originally, and we definitely made more money back there when we play music. We continue to make some money, but like the scenes just changed so much everywhere. And it seems that there's a big scene going on in Tacoma right now. My husband Max just read about a band from Texas that came up to be part of our music scene. That's showing the times. Like, you know, Florida. Sorry, it wasn't Texas. It was Florida.
Oh,
I
okay.
was gonna say, bands are coming here from Texas. You know, it's a sign of the times because Texas has like a really amazing music scene right now.
They do. So yeah, sorry, I meant Florida. But yeah, Texas does have a pretty cool music scene. In fact, some of our friends from North Dakota wanted to move to Austin for that.
Mhm.
I was just gonna say Austin. Austin, Texas is where it's at.
Yeah.
Like
But
they
I'll
make
really-
sure that they pay their musicians good. They'll close down streets and just have like huge street parties.
I believe Tacoma is headed in that direction. I really do. They're one of the last places in this area that have as many venues as they do. And I don't know, it's a really fun scene too. Like, I love Tacoma. I love you guys, Tacoma. Those who are listening.
Love you, Tacoma. Just wish you were a little closer.
I like being out in the mountains. So.
Oh, I like the forest. Don't get me wrong. Like yesterday, I went to take the dog for a walk, and I had to kind of rethink things because I didn't notice it, but there were a couple deer across the street, and I knew that if I was going to walk the dog, the deer would get, you know, upset and maybe start a fight, and I didn't. That's the last thing I needed.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, there was 3 of them, so I
Nice.
just don't want to push it, you know.
Oh, I don't blame you. Oh, I
But
forgot
it's
to tell
better.
you, the first venue we played in Tacoma was the Plaid Pig, and I wanted to shout out to them because I know they're getting back going, and I thought it was a really cool venue. I hope to play there again.
Which one?
The Plaid Pig.
Oh yeah, they are, I guess, coming back. So
Sweet.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin mentioned that he got his license back.
Yeah, that's what I saw online. Yeah,
That's cool.
it is cool. Right on.
Any other
Alright.
segments?
No, there's no more segment.
Like-
I do like to listen to your music, Christian. I'm a vinyl person, but I do a lot of streaming, just like everybody else now. But like, what do you prefer to use when you listen to music?
Well, since I listen to the Skyrain Heroes only on CD in my truck.
CDs, yay!
I do like CDs.
I do too. I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Well-
nostalgic with the CDs, but like vinyl is fascinating to me. You know, I just love the look, and I
love the purity of vinyl. Like it's just so raw. Like there's no room for any kind of mess ups. Like it's raw, and I love like the sound behind it. You know, like just the old, not smooth, not clear. It's just kind of scratchy.
Well,
I love that.
There's a definite, like, so Crash knows my rule with vinyl, but I'll let you know, Christian, we cannot buy vinyl that we have not seen the band live, and we have to buy that particular album that they were touring with. So it keeps our vinyl collection in control, I'll say, because we've seen quite a few bands, But like, we don't get crazy with our collection because, as you can tell, we collect a lot of guitars and drums, and we collect cars. We have a lot of things. So we were like, oh no, we can't like get overboard with our vinyl. So I've got to say, one of my favorite vinyl records is Black Sabbath 13. So it was the tour they did back in 2013. And they went back to their, total original Black Sabbath sound. And you can hear it just sounds so authentic on the vinyl.
I haven't heard it yet.
Ooh, you should definitely take a listen.
Check it out, man.
I barely even heard the new Tool.
Oh, well, I've been jamming up to that for a few weeks. I'm a big Tool fan. In fact, I've seen Tool live, but I have yet to get the 10,000 Days vinyl. I do have the CD, the double CD collection, but not the vinyl.
Is it out in vinyl yet?
It is, but it's very expensive. It's like insanely expensive. It's probably about $80 to $100, where like a regular vinyl is probably like 25 to 30. So,
wow.
Christmas is coming, babe.
Next.
Yeah.
Because we know who's getting what for Christmas.
I'm getting my bathroom redone for Christmas this year.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And there's going to be a speaker in my light in the bathroom. I can't wait. Listen to music.
So I need my bathroom and my bedroom done.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm also getting new doors. Crash, you probably remember how old my sliding door is in here.
Oh, yeah.
It's like really old. It's from the 70s. The seals are not that great. So we are going to get those replaced in just a few weeks. We're going to put French doors in.
Nice.
Ooh, that's going to be nice.
That's exterior?
What was that?
That's exterior?
No, it's inside. This is in my bedroom. Like
Oh, shoot.
Oh, there's Buddy again. Hi, sweetie.
Nice.
So yeah, there's my kitchen. There's a theme. Our band room is by our kitchen, right, Crash?
Yes. As is mine.
So those doors don't go outside?
Yeah, they do. Oh, I thought you were asking me if they were not. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, they go outside. They go outside. I was sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, there's a deck out there out to my bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're exterior French doors.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got it now.
I'm caught up now. Oh, goodness. I've actually had a long week, and it's only Wednesday. So I teach high school. I teach social skills to high school students in the mornings and art class. Thank goodness, art class in the afternoon. So it's been a crazy week. I think it's the weather change and the wind. Like we've had a lot of wind out here. We had a wicked windstorm a couple nights ago, and like nobody slept. Like the students were all really tired. You could tell everybody was up because of the wind.
Yeah, I was particularly cranky this week too.
You know, the kids have been too, and I've been a little cranky too. I keep myself in check at work, but like I warned them. I was teaching a lesson about, controlling your anger, and it talked about, this was to my social kids classes. Okay, so we were talking about anger and how to control it, and we were talking about other ways that you express anger, and one was crankiness. And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I'm cranky. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because of the wind, and they were all like, we're cranky too.
Nice.
So like the weather change has been hard on us. It's colder than normal, I think. So this time of year doesn't seem to get this cold this quickly in my memory of this. Like I've been in Washington State for only 11 years. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm from North Dakota. Maybe I'm getting soft. I don't know. But it was 33 degrees this morning when I woke up, and I was like, wait, it's the beginning of October. What's going on, Washington?
I don't know if it's gotten that cold.
It was like 34 degrees at my house this morning.
No, that's not what I meant. What I meant was I don't know if it's gotten that cold in the past.
Right. Yeah.
But but I know that October is a cold month.
Yes, I do remember it being cold, but I remember more like 40s, 50s, not 30s. Like,
Right.
I'm like, is there going to be another snowmageddon? And they're predicting that there's not going to be, but there's also predictions that there could be.
I think we're all going to die.
But
Let's
Ozzy
just-
said, no, Ozzy's not dying. So remember from my music news, at least
Right.
I'm not going to die.
No, he's going to be hanging out with the cockroaches, but we're all going to die.
Him and Keith Richards, man.
Oh my gosh, I know, right?
They'll feed off of each other.
I'm pretty sure Keith Richards' body has died like way back in the 70s,
Man, he thinks that
but
too.
it just doesn't know it yet. Like, it's just so preserved with all the drugs he's been taking over the years.
That's what's kept his body moving.
Kept preserved himself.
Yes.
There becomes a point that you use it to that extent, I guess. Oh my god. So it was cold at your place too, huh, Crash?
Yes, I'm like freezing to death right
Oh,
now.
you were cold now. I'm sorry, hun.
I am burning up.
It's not that bad. It's just if my house isn't like, I don't know, if it feels like it's not 80 degrees, I'm
Right.
always cold. And I think it's like 72, so it's not that cold in here.
You just get chills because it's that time of year. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
It's cold and
speaking
wet,
of
like in the
cold, I'm just like,
winter. Yeah,
yeah, just not a big fan of cold.
I hear you, girl. I hear you.
I think I've lost my bandmates.
Oh, that's okay. Like we had them for a while. I am bummed I didn't get to ask them a little more questions, definitely. And we were hoping to have everybody part of most of the show. But since we didn't start out with you, Christian, we had Ram and Dirk on earlier. At least we got to, interview you as well.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad I was able to make it on.
Yeah, me too.
Are you kidding me? It took me 3 devices to finally make it.
Right?
Yeah. We just make it work, man.
Yeah.
Being powered by StreamYard has been great. It's not the platform, at least. It's definitely devices, so it's cool.
It is the device. I just have a super old computer that doesn't know it works.
Well, speaking of the wind, I'm glad our show wasn't during the windstorm. I'm glad that was happening. What was that, Monday night? Oh, man, I'm glad it went through and didn't affect our service tonight.
I agree.
I'm trying to think.
That might happen in the winter. Like, we might run into those things.
Yeah, we just got to be ready. I mean, if we can't have a show on Wednesday.
Right. We just started, so this is week 19, Christian. So
I saw that. Yeah, I was just looking.
We started in the spring, so we haven't been through a winter yet with the internet connection. So here we go. It's happening soon.
Yeah, fall would probably be the worst.
Far.
Probably. It's when the most wind is and the storms, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and they're always forever changing the internet status around my house. They're putting in new lines and everything. So
Yeah.
sometimes I have internet connection, sometimes I don't. So I just need to be aware and make sure I have other devices ready.
Well, and being out in the boonies, it's like that. I get that. When I lived out on the bay before I moved closer to town, we didn't have hardly any connection because of our location. So that'll cut.
I keep looking at my computer screen to make sure nobody's popping up. But no, it looks like everybody else is done for the night. I don't know.
Oh, well, we really enjoyed having all you guys on at, 3-piece at different times. It's cool. Like we
Right.
started out with Ram and Dirk, and we did have you, throughout the night, so that's great. And you stuck with us for over an hour. Good job.
Yes.
Well, it's once I figure out what the problem is, I get it solved.
I was in the same boat with you. Like my camera was working, and my camera decided not to work anymore, and so I decided to try my iPhone. Well, the iPhone it was really cutting out really weird.
Mm.
So I decided to switch to the Android. I just have too many damn devices. That's all it comes down to. But hey,
It's a
got
good
them.
thing. It's a good
Got
thing.
one of them to work. So.
Now let me ask you: was I coming on like right when you guys started the show?
Yes.
Yes, we
And
could
then
see
you disappeared.
you. We could see you. We just couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. And I couldn't see anybody, but I knew that you guys were on because there were boxes and they had the little spinny thing in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Your connection was probably poor because weren't you driving?
I was. Yeah,
That's the first for our show. Someone driving.
yeah. I was trying to get to the house so I could get on my laptop.
I was like, that's super interesting. Like, how's the connection gonna work? And well, yeah, it didn't. And then yeah, definitely at your house help. So
What? It appears that you need to connect via Wi-Fi. That you can't connect just like with your mobile, at least on mobile.
yeah.
Your mobile device has to be connected to the Wi-Fi in order for it to connect to this platform.
And actually, that is a great point that you brought up tonight because I experienced that with my iPhone because you guys were cutting out so bad when I was on the iPhone that I was like, well, let me turn off the Wi-Fi. And when I turned off the Wi-Fi, I lost it completely.
Right.
So when I turned it back on, it like came right back in. So I was like, okay. So maybe there is a StreamYard community. So I will definitely let StreamYarders know that you definitely need a Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, and even when I did connect on, with my phone, it was a horrible connection. It sounded like, digital, like robots talking.
I've heard a connection like that on my end before. I'm always on my laptop, but from cell phone devices, I think I'll hear the robot sound every once in a while. So
Yeah, it's real digitized.
Yeah.
Well, that's why, because I'm on my phone right now.
Lucky you.
And do I sound digitized?
You sound great, and your picture's great too. So
Yeah, it got better. It improved after you switched phones.
It did. Yep.
Yeah, my iPhone is really old, so.
Mine is too, girl. I gotta upgrade. I think I'm gonna upgrade next week, in fact. So gotta do it.
Are you on a desktop, Maxine?
I'm on a laptop.
Oh, okay.
So I'm on a laptop in my band room, obviously.
Nice.
Usually I'm on my laptop too, but my laptop, sometimes the computer works, sometimes I forget it has one.
Yeah.
Or my camera, not my computer.
Speaking of that, Crash, I talked to you earlier on the phone about connectivity and the browser. I am able to connect through Firefox.
Oh, okay. That's another thing I wasn't sure on. I just know that StreamYard recommends Google Chrome. Now, I was able to connect via a Safari.
Yeah.
As you guys said, like it was a little choppy. So
okay.
And I've heard that from other people on the community. So.
Yeah, I think Dirk was having problems connecting via Safari, so I had him switch to Chrome on his. I think he might have been on a laptop as well. Or no, he connected through his phone. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was good to have everybody on when we did. Like I said, it's too bad we don't have them all here. Like we got 5 minutes left, but like at least we got to see you all and got to ask you some questions. And thank you so much for, being part of our hangout because, we're still building our brand and being able to interview people on this is helping us. So,
right.
And we want to help you. We want to help promote you and get your name out there and learn
get
about
people to your shows and
yeah, I'd like to do that as well. And I've been wanting to get this community put together and very supportive, like bands supporting bands, musicians supporting musicians, and trying to get, for me, it's not necessarily about the money that we make at the door or whatever. It's about the experience that we have with the audience. So having a larger audience is nice because you get a lot of feedback. You know, having a couple people there, I mean, you're still playing in front of people that. But for me, I like to have a larger audience, and so promoting your shows, getting bands that are very supportive of the scene is really important for me.
Definitely. We're in this together, so we might as well support each other, right?
Right. And I don't know, I've said this numerous times and I don't know where I heard it, but it's not about me, it's about we. So
Yes.
this is about us, not about myself.
Yes, I love that. Thank you for sharing that. I'm not sure if you were able to hear earlier in the show, but our mission statement is to be part of a revolution to create friendships with other artists. So like that's really important to us, and we want to build this community network to save the music industry.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And one of the things that I've done, like with my event planning and promotion page, A Blunt Productions.
What was that?
A Blunt Productions.
Okay.
It's on Facebook. Anyway, I support not just one genre. I go out and I support all genres, as many genres as I can. I'm not really big into jazz, but for me, it doesn't matter what style of music the band plays. It just matters that they are playing.
Yeah, and that they're passionate about it. It's a love. It's
Yeah.
It's something we want to share with everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, we want part of our craft.
I'm looking up your promotional page. Could you spell was it A Blunt?
A, just the letter A, space, Blunt.
Okay, Blunt.
Production.
Got you. Okay, I'm looking for you.
No.
Yeah. And I started out by promoting, some of my shows, my band shows, but I decided that it wasn't about me and my band's success. It's about, all bands. And so I started promoting other shows that weren't, necessarily something that I put on or one of my own shows. So if anybody wants to hit me up and have me plug their show, I'll do that as well.
And we do that through your production page here, the A Blunt Productions.
Yeah.
Sweet, thank you. I got you. I'm following you.
Nice, thank you. The numbers do matter.
They do. Check us out too. We're the maxwellsrock.com. You'll see everything that my husband and I do.
Okay, I'll check that out.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Fortunately, it looks like we need to start wrapping things up.
Yeah, we've got like time left.
So,
thank you so much for being on the show. It was fun interviewing you guys, Christian.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
And thanks to Dirk and Ram, too. We really enjoyed having you guys. We're going to help promote you guys, and it was great to connect.
Excellent. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So do I just leave the studio now?
Well, no.
I'll play us out, all right?
Oh, play us out. There you go.
Everybody have a great night.
You too.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
night, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
Bye, guys.